Okay, so I'm having some inspired thoughts, thinking that I'll share with you. I just had a moment of like some shame coming up, and I'm more aware of this like, conscious act. It's like inside yourself, between yourself. So whenever an emotion arises, you just sort of look at it, ask it what it is, and then when that reveals itself, you kind of just say, I don't need you anymore. You don't need to be a part of my life, and then you sort of invite love to just transmute that energy. And that's a kind of continuous conscious act that you're um, doing within yourself to transmute negative, darker energies and to replace it with love, basically, replace it with or embed it with like a new thought form, a new, more harmonious, loving, peaceful, happy thought form. And then you allow yourself to really just own that and step into that and feel that. So I think that's sort of like what the conscious mindfulness movement, that's really what that's all about, is in every single moment, whenever you can, being aware of the emotion that you're feeling and whether or not it's serving you, whether or not it feels good. So you just look at it from within yourself, ask it what it is, and let it go. Release it, replace it with something better. And that's why meditation is so powerful, why that's so useful, because meditation puts you in a kind of frequency that allows you to tap in to a broader self, to a more conscious self, your higher self, your inner being, intuition, whatever it is you want to call it. That's what you're bringing forth. And then essentially living in this world in this time, this is what we all need to really be working on and doing and practicing in our day-to-day lives, to be a more loving projection in this reality, to be a more loving force, to be conscious of living and vibrating from higher levels on a more consistent basis. And again, that's why it's so important to really involve ourselves in a community and to bring in that positive energy to help raise the vibration, because ultimately that's what this work is all about on a global level, of transmuting darker energies, darker forces, and living, conscious embodiment of living a more light-filled, loving presence. So this is big stuff. This is really, really crucial, important stuff that we're embodying and living in order to, again, manifest those really amazing dreams that we all have, and manifest them into this reality, because it's calling. It's definitely calling all of us to really kind of step into that loving force and let life be easy and let ourselves heal and let ourselves be joyous and all that kind of stuff. And it's amazing because we can be feeling and thinking these things and not really sure how to make it happen. Like a lot of it, sometimes we just absorb the information like it's textbook, or like it's an academic way of learning, and like we're being tested, or we're being judged and all this kind of stuff. But it's really important for us to flip it around. Once we recognize and own the fact that we're creating a reality, all of this stuff becomes a lot more important. So if you empower yourself, and if something in you feels like, I think this is real, I think this is true, if we're all one, and like I'm hearing people say that we create a reality and that it's all energy and all this kind of stuff. Once you start to really own and, I guess, revel in that kind of statement of I am a powerful creator and I create my reality through my own state of being, if you want more out of life, if you want to make changes in your life, that's the kind of first thing we need to own. And then it's all out there. Everyone's pretty much saying the same thing, like meditate, tune into yourself, and look inward, basically. What is it you want? Because it's up to you. It's every single one of us. It's our responsibility to sort of own that power and enable us through that strength and power to really bring forth what's being asked to bring forth. So this is a really exciting ride. Lots of good things happening. I have the Good Vibes Summer Solstice Festival coming up on the summer solstice, the evening of the 20th, and doing yoga, meditation, getting to know some new people probably, and then doing another festival, Wonderfield, which is pretty local, near Oakhampton and Exeter. Wonderfield. It sounds really nice, doing yoga and some like yoga dance fusion stuff there. And bringing my friend along who's been living in Cambodia for a long time. What up, Gemma? But yeah, I'm digging these little like interlude vlogs of like not sitting in my normal spaces and just sort of having this thought and wanting to bring it forward, because it's really in the moment that you get kind of inspired by just the thoughts that you're having. So I hope you've enjoyed. And I hope you're feeling good, feeling happy, and that this vlog has brought you some joy, some clarity on some level. I enjoy sharing, and I hope you enjoy receiving the love. Have a great day. Peace out.
All to love. All to love.